Hello everyone, I am the Passion Fruit Walrus, this is Outlast, and apparently we don't get to actually have a weapon in this game, which is pretty silly, but we shall give it a go nonetheless. Now I've played the first sort of few minutes of this game, up to like the boiler room I think it is, and yeah, so we'll see what happens. Let's just go for normal.
Salazar said changing weather patterns were to blame for livestock behavior and encouraged ranchers and breeders to attend this weekend seminar on Beulah Avenue in Pueblo. And if you're out late tonight, you may see some low-flying helicopters near Silverthorne and Leadville. Seems the Arapaho Park Services will be spraying for an infestation of box elderbugs, but do keep all pets and children indoors between
Okay, so the animals are misbehaving and the radio's gone all crackly. And something's gone wrong at the asylum. It's full of cliches so far. And the asylum's not like a modern looking place at all, it's a big old gothic what's-it. The more cliches the merrier. So do they let us in or what? Don't see no security guards. Subject: illegal activity at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems. You don't know me. Have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems facilities in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs. I am very much breaking right now, but seriously, fuck those guys. Non-disclosure agreements, that must be what it means. Terrible things happening there. Don't understand it. Don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy going too deep, finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. Well, fair enough. It does very much feel like a cliche, like, kind of like you've just been here before in, like, multiple different movies and things. I missed his name there. Well, of course, I've played this little bit of the game before, but even so, it all sort of feels just like loads of horror games and films and things. Okie dokie. So, nobody around. Security guard is missing. I reckon that's another cliche. Is there a button or something we can press? You'd think there'd just be a button or something. Okay, well I guess we're just wandering in. Climb the gate or something. It couldn't look more ominous if it tried, could it? Okay, so let's film this, shall we? Okay, apparently I think it's worth noting that I've turned up at this place, and that's vitally important to know. Right, I think we'll get rid of that for the moment. We don't really need it. Apparently a bit later on we need the is that a person by the gate? No, it's just a weird looking gate. Yes, it's the camera is necessary to see in the dark apparently. It's got like a night vision function. So we've got some abandoned vehicles looking all army-like. All the usual ominous looking stuff. Yeah, it's a wonder people actually just go into things like this. I mean, you'd think it's all such a cliche now. Ah, there we are, that's our way in. Yeah, I mean, you think it's all such a cliche now that, like, anyone going to some abandoned asylum at night where there's no security guard and abandoned military vehicles would just run for the hills and immediately call the police. But, hey-ho, I guess this guy is either really dumb or kind of ballsy. Right, now we're going in that window, I think. I can zoom in and out, can I? Oh goody. Right. I think someone flashes up at the window or something. So that's night vision. What did it say in and out was? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so that's obviously our way in. What am I doing? I think this guy's having a seizure. Right. There's, what am I doing? I want to run. Run, little reporter man. Oh, and it's stormy too. They really do like to pile the cliches on, don't they? Right. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. Can use the ladder then. Good old ladders. Where would we be without ladders? Right. Oh, crap. No, don't go back down the ladder, you Burke. Right. Upwards, I think. We're gonna regret going in here. All very peaceful in a way, really. All quiet. Bit stormy. But, it's probably quite nice. Bet the air's nice and fresh. I mean, there's some snow up there, so it's probably cold and probably some rain on the air and things. Nice. Okay. Let's enter hell, or its nearest approximation. Right, so looks like there's a lot of blood on the floor. He doesn't seem to be writing that down or running away, which is kind of foolish of him, but there we go. Okie dokie. So we go out the door. Right, that's all blocked off, so is that, so we have to go this way. And I guess we're going in through there. There doesn't seem to be anywhere else. Whoa. Jump scare time. Okay. I'm in the fireplace. No, that doesn't help. Is this really the only place you can go? Can I climb out the window or something? Oh, it's light in here anyway. I needn't be worried. Okay. Looks like all the windows are properly shut. What the devil are you supposed to do in there? Oh, there's another door there. Right, I missed that. Okay. Squeeze through the gap. Lots more blood. This guy clearly doesn't understand the idea of call the police and run the fuck away. Or possibly run the fuck away and then call the police, but either way, kind of deserves everything he gets at this stage. Right. Flickering lights, of course. Couldn't have, like, perfectly functional lights. That wouldn't be creepy at all. Right. Do I want to look at that? No. Right, okay. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Project Walrider. Okay. Shouldn't there be another L in there? Mount Massive CO, case number 147, patient initials blah blah Billy, consultant dated blah blah blah. He's a bloke. Dr. Carl Houston. Right. Therapy status. Patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine activity observed at unprecedented scale. Continuing stage 4 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Spirometry revealed no bronchial accumulation. Hematocrit centrifuge again failed to separate erythrocytes. That's red blood cells. Highly worrisome. MRI revealed arrhythmic REM, NREM cycle, laughter in NREM state. Interview notes. Billy asked about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff and the asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach in security, despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger. Note, the only Traeger on company records, one Richard Traeger, is an executive from MRD. All orderlies and security personnel must be questioned and video security improved to include analytical biometrics. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems, Project Wallrider, Mount Massive CO. Okay then. So, Billy's gone crazy. And is getting information from somewhere which he shouldn't have. Okay, so we got bloody footsteps. I don't actually need the camera on at this stage, do I? Right, so I can go up there. Although that's probably a bad idea. But pretty much everything from the word go is a bad idea with this thing. Can't go in there. Or there, so yep, we're going up the what's it. Hello, what's it? I'm coming up here. Alright. Well, he looks like a well-balanced individual. Okay. Any more creepy shit to observe? Oh, I think someone's over there. Oh, at least this guy's breathing quite heavy. He's scared, so why hasn't he just left? And if I remember right, at some point quite soon, we're going to get grabbed by a giant monster. Right, so... we can't go through this door. Pretty sure of that. Okay, so we have to go this way then. So this is the library. Oh! Okay, so yeah, I did actually know that was going to happen in a sense because I've done this before, but I completely forgot about that. It's kind of a cheap jump scare, really. I mean, it's just like someone jumping at your face and going, blah! But there we go. Yeah, so at this point, why hasn't he just turned around and run the fuck away, really? I mean, we got blood and bodies and shit everywhere.
They killed us. They got out. The variants.
The what?
You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors from security and control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
Yeah, now we could just turn around and run away, but actually that doesn't seem to work, so apparently we just head onwards. And hiding doesn't seem to have worked for that chap. I do hate this you can't fight them nonsense. It's very frustrating. Okay, dude over there. Can't go that way. Alright. Do we want to follow him? I don't think so. Right, so I think we go through here and then we get grabbed.
Little pig.
Oh, there we go. Freaky looking chap. Why are monsters always musical?
And who are you, then? I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
There's always a religious lunatic, isn't there? Kind of says what people think about religion when there's always like a mad priest or something in these kind of things. Oh good, more blood and guts. Proclaim the gospel, apparently. Which one? And I don't think that's going to help somehow. Right, should we have a look at our alright, so we've got a new objective. Escape the asylum, access security control to unlock the main doors. Somehow I don't think that's going to help, but alright. Right, so that's the main doors. So a room in there. Security stuff here. Not one of these guards seems to have a gun on them for some reason. It's kind of a rip-off, really, in that sense. Okay, oh, there's a document. Can I... Yeah, I can pick up the document. Right, what's this one, then? Warrant for seizure. Murkoff Corp, United States Office. Warrant for seizure, case number, blah, blah, blah. The number of the seizure of Mount Massive Psychiatric Center, blah, blah, blah. Affidavit. Having been made before the Board of Directors by Murkoff Hardline Security, who has reason to believe catastrophic security failure of psychiatric center with imminent danger of environment contamination. We are satisfied that the affidavit and testimony establish sufficient evidence to require urgent action on the part of MHS and grounds for the issuance of a warrant. You are hereby required to grant MHS full access to all facilities and surrender complete authority to its agents. By acceptance of this document, you and any surviving relatives surrender all claims of litigation against the Murkoff Corp or its subsidiaries for the actions of MHS or the circumstances which required their actions regardless of responsibility. Which basically means everything's gone to shit and fuck you. Alright. Basically the old sort of corporate get out. It's like, yeah, we fucked up, you're going to suffer as a result, and you're not allowed to do anything about it. Some more dead guys. Camera maybe? It's really shitty night vision really, but there we go. Okie dokie. Something flickering over there. Oh, it's another battery or something. Or is that a document? It's another document. Lots of reading in this game, isn't it? Although it seems to be optional. Let's do a bit of it. So, bloody bloody blah. This is who? Somebody called Walker. Dr. Rudolph Wernicke. Notation by Dr. Walsh. Morphogenic engine activity plateaued at roughly 2000 ppm, unsafe to progress beyond stage 3 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Spirometry revealed light to medium bronchial accumulation. MRI scans consistent with patient's reported dreams. Interview notes. Walker was interviewed in restraints following his self-inflicted mutilations. Restraints have had to be altered to accommodate his enormous size. Extensive dermal eruptions are consistent with failed morphogenic engine cellular activity. He claims the skin ripped from his forehead allows for a truer way of seeing. Seems to have some boyhood experience with tuatara lizards and their parietal eyes. He has expressed anxiety about his flesh, specifically around his lips and nose. Attending orderlies should be advised to watch for further self-mutilation. The mental traumas he sustained while serving in Afghanistan seem to be retarding progression of the ME process. His predominant fixation, amplified by therapy, is a manic exaggeration of military security protocol. A continuation of both chemical and physical restraints is highly recommended. Wow, they just read the health and safety manual and then just crapped all over it, didn't they? Computer, we can't do anything with. I guess we're going this way. Right. Okay, so there's a dude over there. And a locked door. I'm pretty sure this door's locked anyway, I don't remember it being able to open it. Yep. It be locked. Okay. The toilets are boarded up. Someone was a bit prudish, weren't they? Hey dude, you're not looking too well, are you? Man, he fucked up. Right, okay. So we can't just climb over there for some reason. And these guys really like looking at a bloodstain on a screen for some reason. Hello, weirdo. Do any of you want to talk, or what? Well, that looks pretty cheerful. I'm sure nothing else bad's going to happen. Right, there's a phone. Let's call the police, except we're not allowed to, apparently. Apparently it's too much effort to climb over a couple of chairs and call the police. But never mind. Okay. Alright. So we've got a door. Don't see anybody in there. Okay, another guy there. But he looks pretty deaded. Right, so we've got a computer. Oh, he's got a security key card. Okay. Alright. So, can I just... Alright. Yeah. Okay, that seems a bit unnecessary, but okay. Right, okay, so can we just go back to the, like, can we just go back the way we came? And, actually, does the card do anything with this? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. Hey, you freakish bastards, don't mind me. I'm just gonna walk past you all. And hope I don't get murdered. Okay. Whoa!
Get them out! Please! You guys are in there! Listen, please!
Speak proper English, you weirdo. Right, I think I need to, like, can I just run? What's... Okay, so... Oh, I'm in the wrong place now. Okay, so... I'm back at the security bit. Is there something I can use the card on in here? No. Alright. Let's try the door then. Well, where's the security control bollocks then? I mean, this is the front desk. They should control security from here. Okay. Ah, right. Okay. Security room's that way. Okay. Do I want to be going that way? Have I been in here? Stinky. What's that? Oh, another battery. Okay, well, batteries are good. Alright, let's try the toilets, shall we? Well, looks like people have been having fun in here. Any more batteries? I mean, would people randomly store batteries in the toilet for some reason? Witness. You mean I'm supposed to look at him, or do you mean that he was a witness to something? Someone's put a hand down the toilet. That's not quite how you're supposed to do it. Okay, so this is security. Ah, there we go. Ah, good. Now, one of these security guard dudes should have a nice pistol that I can use. Oh, except we can't have one of those. Because apparently that's not allowed. Right. Unlock them doors then. Taking its sweet time to access the system, isn't it? Oh, it's that bastard. Oh, bollocks. Restart the generator in the basement. It had to be in the basement, didn't it? Okay, am I going to be fast enough to get in there? Because... Oh. Well, shit. I can't even actually move. Can I just run now? Nope.
Thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share and subscribe.
And if you'd like to see some more of my stuff, please click on the links below.